friends, welcome to a new vlog. I'm coming to you very rushed today. I'm just about to head out to an event and I'm packing my bag. We've got some tablets and a pad added to the bum bag today because I'm doing my period and I don't feel prepared for this evening, but it's okay. We're gonna get the job done. So I'm just gonna sort this out. I'm gonna take my tablets in the car and we're gonna hope for the best. Hopefully my period's delayed and we don't get it today because it's already like 4 p.m. Anyways, let's go. Say hi to my vlog. Guys, it's literally like 6:30 p.m. I've not had a single meal all day. I'm unwell. I feel awful. I recorded a podcast earlier. Sunny's meant to be back. I don't know when. I'm just going to try and make something with what I have in the fridge because I'm just too hungry at this point and I can't even think straight. So I'm going to try and do a pasta, which is why the kettle's boiling for the water. We'll do a mushroom and broccoli pasta. This is my go-to pasta at the moment. Leave that bubbling for a while. It's too loud in here to vlog, so I'll be back in a bit. Hello friends, it's a new day. Same outfit, don't judge me. Last night, what even happened? I made the pasta. I'm really annoyed at myself because I didn't actually show you the finished product, but it was a good meal. And then Sonny came home, ate as well, and he wasn't feeling well. I wasn't feeling great. So we ended up actually going to sleep at like 8 p.m. last night. But I had a really good sleep actually and woke up feeling a lot better about life. It's actually towards the end of the day now. I'm in the car. I actually picked up some food because I just fancied not cooking today. I mean, did I cook today? Yeah, actually I ate some leftover pasta and then I wasn't very feeling great about it because I made a creamy pasta with like milk and it was cow's milk, which I usually don't drink, but that was the only thing we had. So it did really like unsettle the stomach. So I didn't really want to cook again, but I thought I'd do an unboxing of my food because I've actually ordered from a new place today that I've not eaten from before. So we're gonna see what we got. I'm very excited about it because this is exactly the kind of food, you know, when you're scrolling to try and find some food to eat and you're just like, nothing feels like what I want to eat right now, and then you come across something and you're like, yes, that is exactly what I need. So this is that, and I got a gyros. Is that what it's called? The Greek wrap. Take a look inside of that. Ah! I'm so excited for this. I don't know how to get it out though. Oh my gosh, it looks so freaking good. Also, it doesn't stop there. We got some halloumi fries. Last time I had these, I don't know if I was a fan of them, but you know when you're just craving something that you don't even know if you want, but the craving's there. And I actually have these two sauces. I don't know what they taste like, so we're gonna try them both. I think this is some kind of hummus. I'm gonna have it with the fry. Okay, now I remember why I wasn't that much of a fan of halloumi, because it's so squeaky. It's a really bizarre texture. We're gonna try the next sauce because I just want to see what they both taste like. This looks like a chili. Oh wait, that's the sauce I actually ordered. It was like a spicy, cheesy sauce. That's not hummus. I think that's the cheesy one. This is more of like a chili, sweet chili vibe. I can't get over the squeakiness. I'm gonna try my best to eat all this now without making a mess and try and get into this wrap. It's quite an expensive meal as well, so look at it. It's just really good. I'm gonna enjoy this. And today, what have I been doing? I haven't really vlogged today, which again, very annoying of me. But all I've really been doing is editing my Girl Chats YouTube video that I filmed yesterday. It was a really long one, so it's basically taking me all day and I've still not finished editing it. I'm gonna continue doing that tonight so I can hopefully get that up tomorrow. And tomorrow I have another booking, and tomorrow is the start of 3 bookings in a row, so we've got Friday, Saturday and Sunday, so I'll take you along with me for those few days. 2 of them are localish to me, and then 1 of them is all the way in London, so we've got to travel far for that one. I think it's gonna be fun. We will see what we get up to then, but for now I'm just gonna tuck into my food and read my book and just enjoy the rest of the day. Ciao! Hello friends, how are we doing? It's a new day. I'm gonna apologize in advance because this quality of this video is gonna be chopping and changing throughout because I keep switching between my phone and my actual camera, mainly because I find it way easier to pull out my phone and just start recording, and it just feels so much effort to bring out the Canon to start vlogging, and it just means that I don't vlog as much. So I thought the quality might dip, but at least I'm still vlogging. I don't know if that's just a lazy way of looking at it, but this week has been a lot so far. We're on Friday, if I didn't mention that already. I've got a booking tonight, which is what I'm getting ready for right now. It's just been a lot going on, guys. There's just been a lot. I feel like I might implode, and I'm gonna explode as well because my battery is flashing red and I don't understand why it's doing that. So where do I even begin? I obviously have my honeymoon coming up very soon, you guys, and not that that is stressing me out, it's just like everything else that I have to take care of around it is stressing me out because I just want to be able to dedicate a bit of time to prepare for that trip. Because let me tell you guys, this is probably the biggest trip I have ever been on in terms of like the length of time I'm away. That's a big fat lie. I've definitely been away for longer before, but at the same time I've just put a lot of pressure on this trip. It's our honeymoon, so I want it to be perfect and I want us to have the best time together, but also I'm a content creator and I want to be able to take you guys along with me on other platforms, and I just want everything to be perfect and go to plan, and I want to be prepped well for it in terms of like my own self-care stuff, and I just haven't had a second to actually think about any of that, and it's literally like a couple of weeks away at this point. This is such major first world problems, but this is just my headspace right now because running this business has been so crazy exciting and it's been so fun. But I also have just deeped the fact that I have, by virtue of starting this business, I have led myself into just never being able to switch off again. Like, that is my life now, because I realise that I have bookings while I'm away, which I'm still overseeing, responsible for. My role within that isn't something that I've set up a system where I can delegate it entirely. Yes, I won't be at the wedding physically to get the content, but I will be responsible for the bride getting the content on time and the videos and just like a lot of the back end stuff and making sure things go smoothly. So it's going to be on my head while I'm away. And I'm just thinking about that, and I'm just thinking about like back when I used to work in a 9 to 5 in a corporate job where I could actually genuinely just switch off and forget about work altogether when I took my holiday. Don't get me wrong, I didn't have many holidays throughout the year. I probably had 1 actual proper holiday break in the whole year, except for like maybe bank holidays off and stuff. I didn't really have that many like big breaks. I would just take sporadic days off here and there, and then 1 longer holiday, maybe like a week or something. But when I did take that week off, it was an actual week off. I could switch off completely. I didn't have to think about work. I didn't have to think about people at work, what was going on. I handed everything over, and as soon as I was on that plane, it was out of sight, out of mind. But this is very different. I don't get to do that this time. And yes, of course, it's my business and it makes sense, but at the same time, that's like really a bit of a shock to the system, not gonna lie, because I loved the idea of like actually being able to switch off, and I feel like it's so healthy and necessary for us to do that. Like, it's not healthy for us to be in work mode 24/7, but I feel like when you sign up to the self-employed life and when you sign up to running your own business, that's kind of what you have to deal with by default, I think, at least in the initial stages, because there's no way you can set up your own business and a month later be able to shift everything off to somebody else. Like, it doesn't work like that. It's not possible. And I still find it crazy to say I started this a month ago. Sorry, what? A month ago. I'm shook. I'm actually shook, but I'm also so crazy grateful, and I'm not complaining in any way. I'm just comparing my previous life to the life I have now and the adjustments I'm making and just the differences and similarities, I guess. Yeah, it's just been a very overwhelming, because you know, like every problem that you face when it's a business you run, you're the only person that can figure it out and solve it. The only person responsible for it. You don't really have a team of people that are there ready to like lean on and, you know, problem solve with you. You kind of have to figure that out for yourself, and you've also got other people depending on you, other people's problems you have to solve on top, because you're like the person that I've employed these people. But anyways, gonna get onto my makeup and I'll catch you in a bit. My friends, we're back on phone cam because I'm just about to head out. Just wanted to show you the little OOTDs, nothing special. It's actually what I wore for my last booking. Don't tell anybody. But it's just so comfortable and it's all black. I just really didn't want to think about my outfit today. So let's go. So guys, it's the next day and yesterday ended very late, so I didn't get to finish the vlog and I didn't really vlog much of the event. But anyways, today's a new day. We're on our way to London and we just stopped at services because we needed a bit of a break. I'm just having a look and seeing what snacks I can get myself. We are on track to be kind of a bit early actually, so pacing it, don't need to rush around, which is great. Just wanted to check in. This vlog is a bit chaotic. I've not really been great at keeping up to date. It's just been so much going on. I'm going to wait for Sunny to come out. Do you know what I love? We're actually attending a home memory today, which is going to be really exciting. I haven't actually attended an event at someone's home before, but it's going to be really cool. Guys, we got some food. I'm going to do a little haul for you. I got some pasta. This pasta is literally in every supermarket and I've not tried the M&S one before. There was very limited options, so this is what we're working with. I've got a mango pot. Also got these. They're the reversey purses. Just got the jelly on the face, but I like the soft bit. I've got some of those as well. I need to stop vlogging on here actually because my phone memory got full at yesterday's event, like 10 minutes before the end. So I was like rapidly trying to delete random stuff on my phone so I could actually continue filming. This is why I'm not vlogging much. I don't have my camera on me either. I'll check in post-event now. Hello friends, how are we doing? I am beyond tired. I can't even explain to you how drained I feel right now. It's been a long week and the week is still going. We've got one more booking to get through this week. Yesterday we went to London. I don't know how much I'll be able to show you in the actual vlog on here. I couldn't really vlog that much on the way. I didn't take this camera with me and my phone storage, I was just a bit concerned about it, so I consciously didn't vlog that much yesterday. But we got home at 12:30ish. For some reason I woke up at like 6 AM, but I also spent all morning trying to upload all of the content from yesterday so it would be like done by the time I woke up. So I literally had it uploading all night. Turns out like 40 out of over 600 files uploaded in the entire night, and I don't really understand what on earth the reason for that is. Oh, we've got a spot, that's really nice. It's currently still uploading all of the content and it's 12 PM and I'm getting stressed because we've got another booking today. That's what I'm getting ready for right now, but I'm so tired. I think it really took a toll on me going all the way to London yesterday. I feel like a lot of people online think I live in London. I do not. I live quite far from London actually. And to be honest, I wasn't meant to be doing that booking yesterday. One of the content creators that are part of my little team now, she had to cancel last minute, so I had to take that booking on myself. Yeah, it wasn't really in the plan in the grand scheme of things, but shit happens, you know, and you've just gotta roll with the punches. I'm just proud of myself and I'm so grateful to Sunny because him being able to take me down and basically take time out of his own work schedule to help me out last minute is very appreciative. I'm appreciative and it's appreciated. I cannot speak. So yeah, anyways, today we've got 2 bookings and I'm hella stressed because I'm not one of them, but whenever I have like 2 bookings on the same day, I just feel like my head has to be split in 2 places. Even though obviously like someone else is taking care of it. I don't know, I just feel stressed. So I just hope, inshallah, everything will go well. But yeah, I don't really have that long to get ready, to be honest. And I've just put everything on charge from yesterday. I think the struggle is, like, I actually don't understand how professional photographers do day after day after day. Like, I went to one event and I spoke to the photographer, and this was back in end of July or beginning of August. I spoke to this photographer and he said from the August date that I did that wedding, they didn't have a single day off until the end of September. And I was like, how is that like actually humanly possible? Because I've done 3 days in a row. I had a couple of events at the beginning of the week which you will have seen, but this is the 3rd day in a row now, and oh my gosh, it's killing me. It's killing me off. My back is hurting so much, and I feel like I haven't actually slept. Last night I didn't really sleep, so I don't understand how they do it, because they carry around really heavy equipment, and like how do they have all the memory in the world to like, because I'm frantically trying to transfer everything over, you know, remove everything off my phone, like all that in between admin takes so much time. I don't think I comprehended that before. I think it's hopefully just a one-off this week, because technically I wasn't really meant to be doing that many events in a row. It just kind of happened that way. But I will not be volunteering to take on that many bookings in a row, because you think like, okay, well there's a day in between and you're not doing full days. Like we did 6 hours one day, 4 hours another day, but the traveling time, the time it takes to like prepare for a booking, or just so much admin goes into these jobs, like I can't even explain to you. Well, it's only because I own the business. As a content creator that's like, you know, just joining a team and going out taking the content, there isn't any admin involved. It's just one of those things as the business owner I guess I never really accounted for before. But anyways, we move and we've made it to the end of this week. We're on the final stretch and then we can finally actually relax. It's so funny because today is a Sunday and I obviously haven't had a weekend because we've been at bookings all weekend. Tomorrow's Monday and I feel like my weekend's basically gonna start tomorrow, and I feel like tomorrow I'm gonna be catching up on sleep first of all, and also seeing family and stuff, because I haven't seen my in-laws in a really long time. We've had a new baby in the family which I haven't been able to see yet, so hopefully I'm gonna be able to see her tomorrow as well, and we're just gonna get back on track with like real life. Because also I've definitely mentioned on this vlog, I think our honeymoon's coming up and next week is like my only full week left. I'm so excited, I'm so excited. I actually can't wait. Like get me on that plane, get me to a new destination, just get me abroad in the sunshine, because this weather has gone so bad and I'm so glad I'm not spending my birthday in this like rubbish grizzly grey weather. How miserable. Oh, I cannot wait. And I just, you know, like when you've had a really grueling week and then you know that something like that's coming up, like a big trip, it just makes it feel so worth it. I actually can't wait, but I'm actually a little bit stressed, guys. I haven't even bought my check-in suitcase. Like we've never done, I have done a big trip before, but years ago, so we don't actually have a check-in suitcase, because the only trips we've done together are like Europe trips, like weekend away kind of things where you don't actually need to check in a bag, you just take your cabin bag. But I actually need to get one of those big suitcases to check in, and I'm very nervous because I'm like, what do I put in there? But what if they lose my suitcase and I'm gonna have to split my essentials from my non-essentials and make sure all the essentials stay with me? Like it's all of that is like running through my head while still not having the time to actually figure it all out. I think I'm going to use at some point next week or maybe even the weekend to be like prep time for that holiday and just get all the stuff we need to get, because it's all in my head but we just haven't had the chance to actually go ahead and action any of it. And my outfits as well, guys, I've been like slowly kind of piecing together outfits. It's a 2-week trip, so you know we've got to, I just used the wrong brush. This is my bronzer brush. Let's quickly swap brushes. We've got a lot to think about. I think that's also what's slightly like stressing me subconsciously, is even though holiday is meant to be relaxing and fun and, you know, like a break, a lot goes into prepping for a holiday, packing and sorting out what you actually need to take and buying all the essentials and checking in. And I don't know, we haven't even figured out like what times we need to be at certain places, and I guess that's not really a problem for right now, but I know that's coming. I don't want to leave stuff like that till too last minute, because we actually are flying from London, so we have to get a train down and figure out what timings we need to do that and just make sure we do everything early enough. That still needs to be planned. We'll get to that. I think having next week off, kind of. I've got 2 bookings next week, which isn't too crazy. Yeah, the rest of the week I'm gonna have to really quickly just figure out what we're doing. I can't believe how quick it's come around. I remember when we booked it and we were like, oh, so far away, why don't we book something sooner? But it's already here. Also, not to mention, I have so much content I need to still film for my own page. This past month has been so focused on your wedding day diaries. I feel like I've really neglected my own page and my own community, and I feel bad for that. I've tried my best to stay on top of TikTok, but Instagram's been really hard to keep on top of. Holiday is going to be my time to get back in the loop with being on Instagram. Anyways, I just wanted to quickly check in before the madness of the rest of today starts. I feel like as soon as I leave my house, chaos. It's just a madness. Like, weddings are chaotic. I don't need to explain that to you. They're just, by nature, they are very, very chaotic. And it's always new people, new team of photographers I have to work with, new obviously bride and groom, new whole family, like all the guests. Like, it's just new everything, new venue, new location altogether. It's a lot. Each time it's a lot, so I just don't have it in me to like keep up with the vlogging as much as I'd like to. I really hope this vlog has been interesting so far anyway. Let me go finish my makeup, and then my battery's flashing red, which means that is a big sign that the video should be closed out right now. So while I'm mid makeup, this is not really standard for me, but I really do hope that you guys enjoyed this little vlog of coming along with me. A full week in business mode, doing bookings and just, you know, being at work basically. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope it's been a cool insight as much as I have been able to vlog for you. And let me know if you want to see more videos like this. I'll try my best to start being a bit better at vlogging. The more I get used to going to bookings and like just catching the vibe, I think I'll hopefully get a bit better at figuring out, okay, when I can quickly pull my camera out and update you and just like vlog at the same time, as obviously making sure I'm doing my job. So yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Yeah, I'm gonna love you and leave you. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you next week. Bye guys. Mwah.